Welcome back to More to Marketing on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Joe Catania, and we meet with industry leaders to discuss various trends in the marketing arena. Today with me, I have Alton Duderstadt. He is the president of Searchology. And welcome, Alton. Glad to have you.
Hey, good morning, Joe. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're going to pick your brain today and tap into your expertise. And normally, what I like to do for our audience is ask our guests to talk a little bit about themselves, what they do, what their company does, and for you, what a typical day on the job would be.
Sure. I think the most interesting part for me is starting out what a what a typical day on the job is. With the amount of clients I've got, and they're really all over different types of verticals. So my day is never the same. I always have new and unique challenges that I get to go through every single day. A lot of my work revolves around deep investigation. I think a lot of times that's one of those things that's missed in digital marketing is how much you have to dig in order to find the truth, right? At the end of everything that we do, it's all based in science. I mean, everything comes back to some type of mathematical formula. It comes back to some type of algorithm. That everyday challenge is trying to understand where those clients are, how they fit within within wherever the algorithms are at this point. What are they doing? What does the data say? And then based on what the data says, that's how we start building and devising and creating those strategies that help get us through the next quarter and or bring about what happens and how do we deliver more results and what kind of results are we looking for, and always keeping on top of that bar. So a lot of my daily is doing that kind of research. As far as kind of how I got here was uh, uh, probably one of the most fun journeys of my life. I actually started out doing digital. I'm working for Velocity magazine as a vice president, and we were trying to get into digital before digital was really a thing, right? Yeah, I think it was in
Right.
1995 that Time magazine said that digital marketing and this whole internet thing was going to be a fad, and I just got super lucky and fell into it and fell in love with it.
Gotcha. Well, we're both digital marketers, and I tell you, I do exactly what you do. And it's always a daily challenge for sure. Now, do you have a certain niche in terms of the potential clients you go after, or do you cast that wide net and go after anybody who needs your help?
Yeah, no, I very much I'm the wide net guy. Um, I've been very lucky to not have found myself pigeonholed into any one particular market or industry. I do find that I kind of I keep getting sucked back into staffing, so I do have a lot of staffing clients that I work for. But I think it makes the job even that much more enjoyable when you've got a big wide range of diversified clients that either a need your help and or need the expertise in order to help them understand what they're doing.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, as you know, you've been in the marketplace for quite a few years now in the digital realm, and there's always changes going on. It never ends, and you really got to keep on top of things.
Yeah.
So, what would you say if you're projecting out about 2 years from now? What do you think some of the biggest either change or changes you see happening in the marketing industry, in the digital marketing industry?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question. I think in part it's AI. A lot of folks are trying to push towards that artificial intelligence from not only a data gathering standpoint, but from a content standpoint, right? Just having these big AI machines spit out, content. I'm one of those people that firmly believes, and I do adhere to, especially from an SEO standpoint, I adhere to exactly what the Google Webmaster Guidelines tells us, right? It's all about the quality of content. So for me, it's always going to be what you're putting out there, why are you putting out there, and how are you matching up that content with your intended audience, and then conversely, how is that audience going to respond and or share the information that you have? So this being said, I think on and this is only a very small portion, but I think on the one side you've got that big AI push, and then on the other side you've got traditionalists, probably more like you and I, that are thinking, you know what, you've got to work hard, you've got to really push to come up with that type of content that's going to compel not only visitors and sharing, but getting higher and higher up in the rankings based on the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into the work.
Gotcha. Well, we're running out of time today, Alton. I want to thank you for coming on to More to Marketing, and we will catch you on the flip side.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe. Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, to find out more about Alton Duderstadt and his company, Searchology, go to dailyadbrief.com. We'll see you next time on More to Marketing. Have a great day.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.